mistake. LeBron James, hey, it's not just the scoring, it's the assists. The lob to Anthony Davis. Lakers go up by 9. The assists were all over the place for LeBron. Throws it over to Davis again. 8 assists in the first quarter for LeBron. Tied for the most by any player in the first quarter this season. Los Angeles would start to pull away. LeBron finding Rui Hachimura for the dunk. LeBron now up to 12 assists. It's not done to Hachimura again. 13 assists in the first half, the most in any half in his career. By the way, the Lakers leading 70-53 at the half. Early in the third quarter, Davis with the steal. Lakers, we're going the other way. LeBron, no luck. Davis slams it home. LeBron finished 17 assists in the game. But I'm going to score too. I'm just going to post up from 3. Clean up on aisle 3, though. Gets his own rebound and lays it in. Lakers win, and LeBron on what he learned tonight against Pelicans.
What are you feeling like or hoping the team can step up knowing that you have New Orleans again on Tuesday?
Well, I mean, each game is different. It's going to have its own challenges. So, you know, we can take a few things from tonight, but at the end of the day, the game is going to be won in between the 4 lines on Tuesday. So we got to come out with, you know, the same intensity. We got to lock in defensively. We got to not turn the ball over, and we got to get shots. And if we do that, we'll be all right.
Okay, and beat the Bucks. We've seen them go to Boston and beat Boston without LeBron, and I think Anthony Davis as well. So we know what they're capable of, but I saw them lose to Brooklyn too once with both of those guys in the lineup. So I just don't know what exactly Laker team that I'm going to get. Now, if you say we coming, you know we coming out a legs. You and Stephen, y'all know we coming out to play it, right? If we're in the play, it don't matter. Play in, playoffs, it don't matter. Lakers going to be in the regular season, going to be in the regular tournament. You know that, Stephen A. So I don't know what you're talking about, man. I don't know. You do know. Because Go James is going to be where it's at. Now, if you tell me, you say now, if we get them guys in the finals, the Western Conference Finals again, I'm going to slide all my chips to the table. I'm going with Go James. That's if we get to the Western Conference Finals. I don't want to see him before this, Stephen A. I don't want to see him before this. So can we wait? Can we get a couple of games, a couple of series up under our belt, get our rhythm? And Anthony Davis gonna have to start wearing goggles like Kareem.
I mean,
because this is the third time he done got hit in that eye, Stephen A.
Well, listen. Well, Devin, I don't know if you know him. The man looked like Beetlejuice. I mean, those big eyes.
There you go.
Come on, man.
You stop.
No, I mean it's affectionate. It's affectionate.
Is it affectionate?
Listen, it truly is. I speak to his dad all the time when we at the games and stuff like that. I love Anthony Davis and his family. And let me take a moment to give Anthony Davis major props. I already lost the bet to Shay. I owe him dinner. We got to go. I'm coming out there next week for the playoffs and stuff like that, man. And dinner's on me. He bet me that Anthony Davis was going to play more than 65 games. I can't believe it. The brother's
I would have probably sided with you on that bet. I probably would have.
I'm almost fainting. I mean, the brother playing 7-4 games, averaging 24 and 12. That don't mean nothing to me. That's what Anthony Davis does. My issue with him, like Kyrie Irving, who, by the way, has been spectacular. Lord have mercy, Kyrie Irving. Lord, just give him love and props. I mean, he is putting on a show this year. But Anthony Davis, 74 games, averaging 35 and a half minutes. Tim Legler, I never saw that coming. I ain't going to lie to you. I didn't see that coming. And because of that, Shannon, I have to look at it from this perspective. Karl Anthony Towns comes back. I understand how formidable Minnesota would be because of defense. I'm not sold on their perimeter shooting. And I think that's a key pivotal factor come playoff time. You know, I know they got the size. I know they got the defensive prowess. I know they got an emerging superstar in Anthony Edwards, who's still relatively young, though. And when you're talking about LeBron James, Anthony Davis, I think you could make a legitimate argument at this point, the way that the Lakers have been rolling, that they're the number one threat to the Denver Nuggets. They're the biggest threat. I'm not trying to say that they couldn't get knocked off or whatever, but I would bet my money on the Lakers ahead of anybody but Denver at this particular point because of their defense, because the game slows, because there's no back-to-backs and you get rest in between games. I think all of those things factor into the equation. The biggest trepidation that I have, I checked in the other day, and I'm hearing that Vanderbilt ain't going to be back. It's not looking good. They're not ruling it out totally, Legs, Shay.
Yeah.
They're not ruling it out totally, but there's some serious doubt as to whether they're going to give it like another week and a half or so. But there's some serious doubt as to whether or not Vanderbilt is going to be back. I think that is a blow to the Los Angeles Lakers. But based off of everything I've been seeing, 122.1 points per game, leading the NBA since March 18th, tied for the second best record in basketball with Boston behind Dallas, who's 9-1. They're 9-2. Look at 50% shooting from the field, second best in the NBA to the Pacers. 48.2 rebounds per game, which leads the NBA, leading the NBA in points, leading the NBA in rebounds. Defensive rating is at number 6. They're 9-2 since March 18th. Reminiscent to what they did last year when they made that run at the end of the season going into the playoffs. And now they're about 11 games or so over 500. I got to respect what I'm seeing from the Los Angeles Lakers and say, yo, they got a shot to go back to the conference finals.
Well, look, I love coming on with y'all. I'll be here a lot the rest of the season, and I'm glad we're having.
Malika, you know my grandpa used to always say, Big Perk, you going places. And you know why? Because I'm so versatile. I know I would love to be in the studio when I'm doing this big list, but damn it, I could do it right here from the crib too. And this is Big Perk's big list of rest of the West threats, biggest threats. And at number 5, I'm running it right here. Bam! Pull it up there. New Orleans Pelicans, baby. And why? Because Zion has figured it out. Zion has been dominating. I love this point Zion that we've been seeing over the last couple months. Not only being able to get his, but being able to contribute and get others involved. And then there's whispers out there that Brandon Ingram, he's been getting up shots. So he probably will be coming back soon. C.J. McCollum, he's been balling out. We know what Murphy and those guys are going to do at the wing position. At number 4, Malika, don't go too far. I'm throwing you up alive. I need you to go alley-oop and windmill it. Dunk it for me. Here we go.
Bam!
There we go. That's the energy. The Los Angeles Lakers. And I know I've been critical of the Los Angeles Lakers, but damn it, they've been balling out. They're not trash. They're about 10 plus games above 500 with the King leading the charge. And Anthony Davis, what he's been doing on both ends of the floor has been phenomenal. Arguably has been right under Jokic far as the best big in the game today on both ends of the floor. I love what D'Angelo Russell is bringing to the table. I love what Austin Reeves has been doing as a facilitator along LeBron James. They just got Gabe Vincent back, so they're getting healthy. At number 3, Ramona, you still in the studio? I don't hear you.
Let's do it.
But I need your energy, damn it. I know you went to a birthday party. Bring that same energy here on Big Perk list. Let me hear it.
Bam!
There you go. I like it. The Phoenix Suns. Everybody keep talking about the eclipse today, and they pulling out they sunshades. Well, pull them out now, damn it, because Kevin Durant, Devin Booker has been balling. Nurkic, he's been anchoring that defense, cleaning up the glass like a fresh bottle of Windex. And I love what I've been seeing out of the bench. Bo been giving some spot minutes there. We know Frank Vogel, he's a championship coach. He's a hell of a coach. It seemed like he got this locker room attention. They're going to be tough, especially with that big 3 that they have. Coming in at number 2, bam! Put it up there. Quick, we ain't going to waste too much time on it. The Clippers. Did you see Paul George last night? 39, 11, and 7. Did you see James Harden with the quiet 22? Did you see the comeback against the Cleveland Cavaliers? They was down 20 plus. Look, P.J. Tucker has been a bright spot of what he brings defensively. Yep. Russell Westbrook, he looked like he's getting his legs back under him after returning from injury. This team still has great depth at all positions, and they're well coached by T. Lue. Malika, give me number 1.
Oh, I get to do number 1?
Give me number 1.
Wow.
Bam!
Give me number 1.
Yeah.
There you go. Put it up there. You know why? Because not only is Luka the most dangerous player in the Western Conference outside of Jokic, but him and Kyrie together are the most dangerous duo outside of Jokic and Murray. What they've been doing over the last months or since the All-Star break has been amazing. It's been a beautiful thing to see. I love the depth that they have as well. Getting P.J. Washington, he had a 30-plus the other night, wing dinner, all flats. I love what Gafford and Lively is doing. Tim Hardaway Jr., he just came back from injury. He's been balling, and guess what? The head of the snake and Jason Kidd, he could coach his behind off. So again, this is Big Perk list. Damn it, I'm sweating in the house because I've been sweating in the studio. The lights are bright. You know what I mean? So, carry